And welcome back to the stream. We are here together with my fellow casters, waiting for the people to join the lobby.
Woo!
Very exciting.
Are waiting.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Do the
Here's that,
coin flip per side.
It appears that the Western Michigan University captain refuses to join the lobby.
Yes.
Pretty sure we invited him earlier and he entered and then exited.
No, Smile Killer is a different person. I have no idea.
Oh,
who
that is a
is.
different person. That is a rando.
Exactly. I messaged the person that I have contact over there with, and they have not messaged back.
It also appears they're doing pro draft, which in my not professional opinion is not worth at all. You can do everything in match in the league lobby.
It also makes it harder for us commentators.
Yes, it's hard. Makes it harder for us and stream because they will not have the same interaction.
Do we have the link for that? Can we put that in our chat somewhere?
The link for what?
They have not made it yet, apparently.
Okay. For what is it?
The pro
draft? Yeah.
It appears we are joining WMU's lobby, even though we've been sitting in this one for 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because Sadi has left.
Do I need to add somebody to view this?
No, I will. I can invite you guys.
Okay.
Why another lobby was needed, but apparently we are going to another lobby.
It's all good.
Gotta love miscommunication.
Even though you specifically has emailed, not emailed, directly messaged the captain.
You know, it just be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes.
Not much we can do.
Fortunately, there is nothing we can do about that. Miscommunication will happen.
And I'm in, and once I'm in, and it's full.
Alright.
It's full.
No, it's not anymore. Oh, now it's full again. Nope, not joining. Oh, now it's full again.
Are they having people commentate on their side?
Oh, I'm in. I'm in, boys.
There we go. And Rolly taking one for the Wayne State team
Okay,
there.
and then I will invite you. I cannot invite you. It's okay. I'm only doxing your account on stream.
Oh. What happened? Oh, something happened to my league. I cannot. There's the chat. So, looks like I'll be narrating the pro draft for now because other caster is not here.
We are waiting for Zach to get in the lobby. Let's hit up this.
I don't have an invite.
I know.
We are waiting
for you to get in through invite.
No response yet. No invite yet. I asked for invite privilege and I am not getting it.
We need our last caster, please. I do not want to have to Discord stream this boy. Oh, is this the invite that we were waiting for?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go, boys.
Still is, and
Spectator
I'm in.
people. Let me pull up the pro draft link. Not in that one. In this one. I need to make a new source real quick. Let's go. Like a... Okay. Okay, it does appear that they have started the ban phase.
and it looks like there was miscommunication since the WSU team captain told them to make a lobby.
You know what? It just beat
Apparently.
some time.
Interesting.
So as we go to the bans here, Wayne State banning out Bard and Kane, while we have a ban on WMU's side with a Kled. We've seen the Bard ban for Tuesday's game, Thursday's game.
Yeah, we
Friday's
did see the
game.
Bard, man.
Friday's game.
Do we have that link for?
It is. Well, it is
It's in the lobby, but
it
you
is in the
joined
lobby.
late, so he cannot see it.
Oh, I can hit you with a DM. Let's go.
Well, right now we have
There you go.
Wayne opting to ban out Silas, Western Michigan opting to ban out the Darius, obviously watching Apple Slice during that last game.
Yeah.
I'm
Leona
seeing
pick.
a suspicious lack of other top laners being banned, though.
Leona, first pick by Wayne, obviously wanted to get that Leona to Rolly. He was very efficient on that Thursday game.
I wonder if that means that you're gonna see Wayne State try and pick up the misfortune.
Not Thursday, my bad. Friday. I am off my time calendar in my mind. Ezreal being picked up by Western Michigan University. Can we see a pick comp here? Or not a pick, a poke comp here. Ornn being picked out. First time we have seen Ornn being played in the Wayne State streams. Ornn, in my belief, is a pretty good top laner.
Mm-hmm.
Good engage, and obviously some scaling potential with the improved items. And Wayne State picking up the Yasuo.
Let's Yasu go.
Yasuo being picked up for short, or maybe being sent topside, who knows?
Okay, and since we're all set up, I will go return to the shadows of not talking.
If you want.
Right,
Caitlyn being picked up, so we have a Caitlyn Leona bot lane very safe. Okay.
I mean, I heard you.
So, last pick for Western here before we go to the second half, and it is a Karma Ezreal.
Oh wow, interesting.
Obviously going for a little bit of a pokey bot lane here. Gragas being banned out by Western.
Oh, and a Braum ban.
Braum ban, even though Karma's been picked, Karma can be flex mid, so we'll see where this goes. Fiora being banned out, that is obviously targeting Apple.
Oh, nope.
And then Aatrox being banned out, obviously targeting Apple. Apple getting the 4 top laner ban out again. Last pick here by Wayne State. Who are they gonna ban out? Banning out the Zac? Yes, it is a Zac.
Interesting. That's the second time we've seen the Zac in the barn ban, right?
Yes, second time each champion being banned up by Wayne State. Western here getting the first pick of the second half. They have a top laner in their bot lane. Apparently here we have Pantheon. Looks like they're gonna flex him to jungle.
Interesting choice.
So right now there's a good gank potential at a Pantheon with a near global ult. Now Wayne State here will have the last 2 picks of their side, and the last pick of the draft will go to Western. Camille being picked out. We know what that Camille can do.
We sure do. We saw plenty of reasons why Apple should not get Camille on Friday.
And Evelyn being picked up to Missouri. They left out to Evelyn. They left out to Camille. I respect that. He's saying, you know what, they may be your mains, but I will still beat you with them. Western hovering over Olaf. Seems to be a very good run him down comp here by Western with a Karma ult and Olaf ult. Alt E, Karma. And it is going to be a locked in Olaf. So right now, the team comps are going to be a Camille top, Evelyn jungle, Yasuo mid, Caitlyn and Leona bottom on the side of Wayne. While Western Michigan University will have a Ornn top, I believe. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm a little bit confused here. It should be a Karma Ezreal bot. Olaf jungle. So Ornn or Pantheon might be top or mid.
Panth probably could go mid.
Still doing the ban, so. We will see on the side of Western on how the champions will be moved around.
Yeah.
It is going to be an Ornn top. So that is a Pantheon mid.
I really like seeing Evelyn plays with her invisibility. Should be fun to watch.
Should be able to reach 6 if no cheeky stuff comes out. I've seen Saziri play Evelyn. That's why that's his main. On the side of Western here, they have a mix of solid tanks and poke with Ezreal. Ezreal will be a very good scaling ADC. Pretty safe too with his E, able to get away from anything that happens. Pantheon, gonna be a strong pick if he can snowball, along with the Ornn. Ornn can be a real problem sometimes. We also have to consider how Apple will do against a more tankier top laner this time. So now we have all the champions locked in, and now we will wait a minute and then another 3 minutes for the spectator.
So I mean, it looks like in terms of the red team, they've built a lot more late game kind of scaling comp.
Game with Ezreal, indeed with Ornn, but also the people that scale with late game. Yasuo with his 100% crit rated with 2 items. Caitlyn gonna be a pretty good mid game threat. We'll see how the Evelyn does, because Evelyn kind of feast or famine here.
Yeah, she's kind of squishy.
And her team fighting for that is not really good. She's gonna look to at least get some picks here. Pretty strong in solo queue, but maybe in competitive may not see the same success. We will see. And now we will wait the 3 minutes. Again, this stream has been brought to you by Wayne State University. No sponsors yet.
Looking at you, Gatorade.
Can we get sponsors, please? Hey, Wayne State is affiliated with Body Armor, okay? I think.
You think?
Please don't take that out of my tuition. But I know for sure we are a Pepsi campus, though. I know that for sure.
Oh yeah. Pepsi and Red Bull. It's all I ever see.
Yep. Shout out to those people who gave me a Red Bull when I was studying in Student Center.
Oh, that comes in clutch.
Comes in clutch. I will indeed say that. I forgot to mention, it is your same duo and sometimes trio casters of Yellow Ice, right here, Z,
What's up?
and the person lurking in the corner is Gray.
I mean, it's kind of my job to lurk.
He does keep the stream up and running.
Yes, thank you to your server. So 120 left.
Yeah, it'll be great to see Apple's Camille again. I think that the steamroll was really fun to watch, and with a comp that should be a little bit more tanky, it should challenge him a lot more in terms of when he picks his fights. Should be really engaging and fun to watch.
We saw last game that he did get advantage over the Malphite, which is a tank, but that just doesn't matter as the Malphite will just ult the Vayne and annihilate Vayne.
Right.
But nah, we see a little bit more of a conservative bot lane now with Caitlyn Leona. Well, I mean, Caitlyn's a little bit conservative. Leona is more, I'll dive you under tower and survive. I do like seeing the Karma pick on support, though. I do like to see that.
So Yasuo mid versus Pants, though. That'll be interesting.
I will bet 220 bits to the stream if I see one Thresh this whole tournament. If I see a Thresh, I will be happy. Now we are loading into the game. Oh. No, we are not partners yet. Not partners, affiliate yet. Yikes. Oh, so Zuri has a skin this time. This is a 5-on-4 skin advantage now on the side of Wayne State. And by correlation, skins do win games.
You do have to appreciate the Broloff skin.
Yes. Set up, ready to go. Let's have a good game of League of Legends. Good luck and have fun to both teams. As we see here, Sazuri a little bit late getting out the base. So with the Ezreal. Wow. I think they saw Camille go to that topside brush. So they might be playing for that. We have some grouping around mid here with the jungler. May look to do some poke or engage. Well, 3 are stacked in the bot side. We have 3 stacked at the top side for Wayne State. We see a very good tactic here by the Olaf. Many people do this now. They will put a ward on one of their camps and back by a sweeper. So the sweeper will be available when they are out their camp and able to flush out a ward.
Looks like we'll probably see a leash top side for WMU.
Yep.
Oh, it looks like we already have some fighting going on in top lane.
Looks like Apple getting that Conqueror. Apple does have that early advantage with Camille's kit. And there's a
first blood already.
first blood. Here we have Short showing the power of the Yasuo with a sub 3-minute first blood. That was very fast. I was not even watching it.
I know. I didn't even think to look down.
Now we have bot lane being aggressive. Hooks onto Karma here. Almost gets the trap. Takes a turret. That's going to be pretty bad for Rolly here. I don't think they're going to... Both sides being low. Rolly, if he didn't take that tower shot, that would have been a very good trade. But now it looks like both supports are even. Takes an empowered Q, chunking him even more. Camille, though, having some advantage topside, both around.
We see Olaf coming down the bot lane.
Olaf coming down the bot lane, sweeping it up. They see it and will not result in anything. That is a good clear of the ward, and they will be susceptible to a gank next time. But there's topside, Camille versus Ornn. Flash out by the Ornn, and that is
Strong
advantage
pressure
by Apple. Wayne State acting like a chip on their shoulder, getting early aggression. All lanes fighting it out. This is some good League of Legends, folks.
Absolutely. Bot lane again, making more plays.
Bot lane, another fight. Well, nearly a fight. Rolly just getting chunked. We have Olaf coming down bot side. This might be a gank. We check over to mid side here. We Yasuo and Olaf now. I mean, not Olaf. Pantheon a little bit more tame now. Olaf going for a bot side invade, but no camps are up. That is a good clear by Suzuri. No, his Krugs are coming up actually. But this might be a gank. Olaf coming in from the back. They feel something was up. Rolly gets hit by the Q slow. A flash out and survives the gank. That's a flash down to the Leona.
Leona placing vision. Do we see her recall or?
Nah, she has some relic procs, so if the wave does push in, we'll get some health. But Yasuo, a little bit pushed up here. Could Olaf do a gank? No. Short sees it and will back off. Here, Suzuri doing some counter jungling.
Oh, do we see Evelyn going in to help in top lane?
No. I don't. I think Suzuri feels like.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So as we see the CS here, that appears to be a 11 CS differential. Now 9 on the side of Wayne State in terms of junglers. Bot side though really low. I would back if I were them.
Yeah.
Just one Karma Q can do all the damage you need to kill Caitlyn. Ooh, misses. Here, I believe they're waiting for the cannon wave to come up so they can back. Yasuo here, playing aggressive. If he hit that tornado, that might have been a kill on Yasuo.
Evelyn one level away from getting her invisibility.
Yep, that's gonna be pretty big, as WMU will have to start playing a little bit more conservative wards with their vision. This bot side seems to be pretty heavily in the favor of Western right now.
Definitely volatile. We've seen plays on both sides, but yeah, right now Western has definitely the health advantage.
Yep. Ooh, empowered Q misses. Suzuri really trying to get that level 6 soon. Because when Evelyn gets level 6, that means when she's invisible, her health will regen faster. The Olaf taking down the mid scuttle, or bottom scuttle. This bot lane, again, just being pushed up to the turret here. No respite. Oh no, Camille looking to fight the Ornn here. Has the shield. Nothing.
Bot
Feel
lane
like this.
might be looking for a
Yep.
gank.
Exhaust onto the Ezreal. Hooks to the Ezreal with the E. Gets healed. Sazuri misses the Q. Caitlyn's being burst out. I don't think there's a good gank anymore. TP coming in from Camille. With the Camille here, they should be able to get something. Into the first. Oh, gets the stun off. That should be a dead. It is a dead Karma.
Nice play by Wayne State.
Leona dies to the tower shot. It is a even trade.
It was almost great there. Apple Slice was able to come in and really swing things around, but still.
A nice repel flash to get the stun onto the Karma there. Though we see Ornn picking up some plates here. That is 2 tower plates for the Ornn. That's around 400 gold. That is pretty scary.
Olaf is already making a play.
Taking the Herald.
With Ornn being low health, though, I'm not sure how much he'll be able to help.
Yep. Sazuri, though, backing off from there. There's a Karma mid now.
Oh, Camille might be able to take off the Ornn.
Can Camille killing the Ornn. While we have a fight going on mid side where the Karma managed to get a stun onto Yasuo, I believe, but nothing came out of it. Said here's Yasuo doing some damage. I don't think this is fight. More high octane now. Consistent fights all around the map.
Yeah, it seems like everywhere you turn, there's a fight in a different lane.
So we see.
Oh, Camille might be looking to...
Oh, Camille misses the stun onto the Olaf. Bot side, though, finally had a chance to back. Now it's more even in HP. Top side, Camille gets knocked up. There's an Olaf. Ooh, dodges the Ornn ult. That's pretty big, as now Camille will have some free reign to move around, but there is 3 coming. Oh, there's the little bit juke, and Camille gets out of there. But Sazuri, though, fights, gets flashed in.
Oh,
yes, There's a dead Pantheon, and Camille's there. Oh my... Olaf nearly dead here. Can they get it? Pick it up? They do pick it up. Now it's a double kill for Sazuri. Ornn is left. I believe this will be a 3-0 unless the... Yep, that's what I was expecting. Oh, an Ezreal ult from downtown, killing Camille.
Oh, great plays.
That Ornn, I think it's a E passive, gets an empowered auto attack. That does a lot of damage. So I kind of said 3-0, but I kind of expected a 3-1, but no. Turning that around because of the Ezreal. But now here's an exhaust. Pantheon's bot side. This is 3 versus 2. Leona ult.
Oh.
But now Yasuo is going to come down, but he's being chased down by the Olaf. Here. Oh, big damage from the Evelynn, killing the Karma. Pretty strong plays all around. 7-7. Slight gold advantage to Wayne State by 0.3k.
Yeah, it's definitely hard to say who has the advantage right now.
Now, Western stacking up on the Drakes. Double pink ward. You like to see it there. Ezreal. I think he's looking to assassinate the Ezreal here at least. Because he has big damage. Gets hit. That's a dead Ezreal. Shut down gold for Sazuri. Showing that you should ban his Evelynn. Nice wind wall by the Yasuo. Blocking some of the damage. E goes in. Yasuo goes in. Double man. Oh, that's a dead Karma. Now it's only Pantheon alive. Here's Camille. Stunning the Pantheon, and that's a double kill for Yasuo.
With just 2 champions on WMU's side, let's see what Wayne State can do to push their advantage.
He said, you know what? You left the Evelyn open. Bet. I will play this champ and I will carry. And right now it's looking like he is carrying 5-2. Here's Camille engaging on the Ornn. Ornn getting an early Bramble. Herald being used bot side because it was about to expire. Sazuri bot side looking for a gank. Flash away from the Olaf. He knows that there is a little bit too much burst on the side of Evelyn right now, so he'll have to respect that. That Rift Herald will crash bot side.
Yikes.
Some tower plates, but I don't think anyone got the tower plates from that. I believe that will be a slight misplay on the side of Western because they got no tower plates from that. Sazuri 1v1ing the the Pantheon. I believe he got this because Sazuri does have ult. No, it opts to not take the fight, or at least go for the ult. Or fall soon. There's a Camille. Flash E from the Leona. Misses the E, misses the ult, but here's Camille now. Ult onto Ezreal. Ezreal's not going to go anywhere anytime soon. TP coming in from the Ornn. Pantheon ulting in. Right now the fight is split between Ornn and Camille, but it looks like they're just going to focus on the bot side. That is a dead Caitlyn. That will be a dead Leona also. Yasuo, aim to take this mid tower. If they can delay, no, that's first turret going onto the side of Western.
Oh, but Evelyn decides to
Evelyn picking off the Karma and Yasuo picking up the mid turret. But here's Camille and Evelyn. You have to expect that the Ornn will die here. Flash from Ornn and Evelyn.
Well, they exhausted the flash. It does seem interesting how we keep having top lane coming into bot to swing it in the respective team's favor.
Supposed to be, but in solo queue, your top laner will stay in that island and will not do anything about it. So as we look into CS here, even on CS on the side of top laners, jungler, light CS advantage of 2. The mid laner does have a significant CS advantage over the mid laner. Bot lane though is losing in CS in terms of the ADC. Here's Yasuo fighting the Pantheon top side. Uses Ghost Blade. I think he's gonna go do an all-in. That's an all-in. Wow. That should be a dead Pantheon. That's a dead Pantheon, and Pantheon wastes his flash. Yasuo pushing the top side. Olaf answering the push. Bot lane in mid. But no, yeah, looks like Camille's here. There's another fight. Camille's here. Leona misses the E but hits the ult. And now here's Sazuri with his Evelyn killing off the Ezreal. And that was a good fight by Wayne State. But here's Kate. Wait. Another kill by Yasuo topside. That should be a Drake. They have significant man advantage.
Yeah, I think right now we're waiting for Caitlyn to get support before they go in and take on the Ornn.
Ooh, nearly hit. Looks like it's gonna be a dive. Misses the E again. Apple killing off Pantheon under the tower, but it is traded away. Ezreal uses ult. Does not hit anything because Apple dies from tower, so that is ultless Ezreal. And it looks like Sazuri is prepping Drake. They have full eyes on it with that pink. Will they do anything about it? It looks like not, because the jungler just spawned out and is away from the tower.
Strong play from Drake. Wayne State, taking both tower and the Drake.
This is a very high-octane game. I love it. Watching Wayne State and Western just going at it, blow for blow. This is good League of Legends. Pantheon ulting in front of Yasuo. It's 2 versus 1 right now. Yasuo, no, does have some damage, but that's 3 man on top, and that is a dead Yasuo. Good play by Western, picking out Yasuo. Bot lane taking out the bot side turret, trading away Yasuo for a tower. And it seems Western will opt in to do a Herald. Good plays all around by both teams, trading away one for other. Good macro by both teams.
Yeah, Western did not want to let that top lane continue to be pushed.
So that is both Heralds going to the side of Western. Listen, they're looking to engage a fight here. Leona hitting a massive ult. Camille's just doing damage. Camille flashes over the wall, trying to kill the Ezreal, while in the meantime, Evelyn kills the Pantheon. This should be a dead Evelyn. No, ease through the wall and survives.
Nicely done. And with the two objectives taken out of the river, you have to wonder what Wayne State's going to do to try and push this time they have with their the champion.
Can we show items on stream? Oh, Yasuo going for a massive fight, but he's taking a lot of turret damage. He takes another one, flashes away, and short. I think a little bit of a misplay there. Flashes out when the turret was already on the way. A bit of a misplay there from the mid laner, but I believe it will not do anything in terms of the game, as gold advantage is still on the side of Wayne State, and looks like no objectives are to be taken. So
we're seeing that Camille already has a Trinity Force and has built Ninja Tabbies.
We saw that again, Camille going for that Trinity.
Not quite as early this game, but it's still definitely working.
Looks like Leona's about to get picked off here. Flashes away to avoid the stun, and that is a flash to Leona. But no kill goes on no side of Western there.
Team fight coming with a Camille coming, possibly split pushing in the bot.
It looks like they're aiming for a pick here. So Zuri, though, looks like he's gonna get picked off, but he will survive the Ornn. Massive fights here. Caitlyn getting dove on by the Pantheon, while here's Camille doing some damage. Ult hits no one. So Zuri looking to do some damage, kills the Ornn. Now here's Camille picking off Yasuo, taking both down from the top, and that is a ace by Wayne State. So much action going on, so little time to commentate that.
I mean, it was interesting seeing how they focused the Ornn early in that fight to make sure that it didn't have the health to tank the rest of the hits during the rest of that engagement. Oh, and they're making a play for Baron.
Yep, they're making a play for Baron. They have the damage they need. Caitlyn's on the way too. That Baron is going down fast. Western, though, all of them are topside. Looks like they know they're doing Baron, but they cannot do anything about it. Baron going over to the side of Wayne State. This time Wayne State not losing any members doing it.
Very strong. Every member can use the Baron buff to push their lanes.
Yep.
We see Yasuo again in top lane.
Yep. Yasuo is just your prime split pusher. 100% crit with 2 items. Backs on a ward. They see him. Oh, here's a fight by Camille. Engaging on the Olaf. All coming from Caitlyn from downtown. Snipes the Olaf. Camille looking for more.
If life hasn't changed for you, then
Yasuo being a threat top, making sure that the Olaf will never be able to put, or whoever they send topside, will never be able to join a fight. Right now, that's the right play.
Definitely looks like Yasuo has been able to keep Pantheon stuck in top lane. Yep. We see two backs. Are they going to help push top lane and take advantage?
Yep. Look, because on how inherently powerful Wayne State is right now, they can afford to send one top for mid, because if they send at least one from mid at least to help against that one split pusher, they'll be able to fight on because of their items so far. This using that Baron buff. Oh, Leona hits 3 with the ult. Now they're going in, or using his ult. Caitlyn just from afar dealing. Evelyn with the 2-man ult kill execute. Leona's looking for more. He has no support though from downtown Caitlyn. Forcing them off the tower, and that is a tower for Wayne State, and will look to be an inhibitor. Looks like they're going for the end, but Camille backing. Camille does have ult though. There's gonna be a short regen. Now he's coming in. They're looking for the end game. Camille's here. Will be massive damage on Pantheon. Pantheon tries to ult out. He dies. Rolly again taking the tower. Have you not learned?
Whoa.
This appears to be game. Yasuo ulting in. Kills the Ezreal. Kills the Olaf by Camille. Ezreal's the last one alive, and that is the game for Wayne State.
GG's. Wow.
State playing with that aggression we saw in their first game of the tournament.
Yeah, it was definitely some aggression from both sides. It was really fun to watch. We had lanes. It was hard to keep up with it because you had fightings in top and bottom, and then once the mid laners started doing split pushing from top lane, it was just really hard to follow all the action in that game.
Are there any closing remarks about today, either about this game or the previous game? Seeing as this is the last game of the day, I'd like to hear what you thought about the games today.
Looks like we're switching from the commentator desk to the analyst desk now.
We are now on the analyst desk.
We're on the analyst desk right now.
Let me put on my analyst hat. Hold on. All right. So it was really fun to see both games. I think we had a really great opportunity to see two different pacings in these games tonight. The first one was more reserved, a little bit. It wasn't as explosive as that second game, but it certainly had some fun plays happening. But Wayne State really exploded in that last game. It was neck and neck for a lot of time, tons of action, but towards the end of it, the steamroll, you could kind of see the kills started just stacking in Wayne State's favor, and they were able to just keep pushing their advantage.
Yes, I have to agree with that. Although we cannot take away credit from Western, they fought tooth and nail with the Wayne State team. You gotta respect their plays, and they actually got ahead at one point, I believe.
Yeah.
But no, I would say player of the game here would be Sazuri, placing down the wards and getting the key executes for the fights.
He did have just under twice the amount of kills as the next highest player.
We would have to give.
So when for this match, would you think it was the champion choice that was the issue, the banning phase? Like, obviously it was very decisive, let's say.
Well,
do you think it was because they didn't ban the right characters for Wayne State, or does it just a case of just outplaying?
I think when you look at the comp between the two teams here tonight, you see a lot more scaling for Western Michigan, and I think Wayne State just didn't give them that chance. The aggression was always there. There was so much fighting in all the lanes, and I think Wayne State was able to capitalize on how the comps were set up, so they just played to this game. They kept the aggression. They didn't let that late game situation happen with the Ezreal scale or the Orange scale. And I think that really helped.
We're talking about scaling. The only two people I identify as decent scaling on type of Western is going to be the Ezreal and the Ornn. Pantheon will fall off late game because he's not as impactful as any of the other champions, along with Olaf. Olaf and Pantheon are more of mid-game carries, but on Wayne State's side, they picked the champions they were fine with. Sazuri getting his main on Evelyn, Apple getting his game 1 stomp with Camille. So we saw two of the players getting who they were comfortable at. They even got Rolly on the Leona, but missed couple E's and R's there, but we'll let it slide for now.
Yeah, so we saw that the Camille and Evelyn were banned during our game with Eastern. Do you think tomorrow with our final 2 games that we're gonna see those being a for sure option or for sure ban, or do you think that they might not ban Camille and Evelyn?
Personally, I would say just ban those 2 champions out. Those are those 2 players' mains. Like those are their diehard mains, I believe.
Yeah.
And so take those out, put them on something they're not comfortable with.
Yeah, you definitely don't want
as
to give
comfortable
your opponents the strong, comfortable footing that they might want.
We even see Sazuri here building a Medjai's. So he was pretty let's say
Stacked?
pretty not stacked. He was pretty NA caster.
What?
I am NA caster, I cannot think of the word. He was pretty positive he will not drop another kill, so he built Medjai as a pretty good scaling item.
Gotcha.
Okay. Well, any closing remarks before we say goodbye to all our viewers?
Let's
Oh,
say,
this was
oh,
okay.
I'll start off.
Fun.
Oh my
no,
god.
no. I've closed them a couple times. You go.
Fine, I'll close it. I'll start with the closer. Good games from both teams. We saw what their positives and negatives were. Wayne State, sometimes playing a little bit too forward, a little bit too aggressive, and giving kills away to the Western. And Western, pretty good at their macro, pretty good at making sure that those little errors did not go unpunished.
Okay, well, thank you. Oh, you want to say something, Zach?
I was just I wanted to reiterate that the pacing for tonight was really fun. We had 2 different styles of games played out tonight, and I think that was probably the best part of seeing 2 different ways to play League of Legends. And I'm really happy to see it, and I look forward to the next game.
Okay, well, thank you for your closing comments. We're gonna take off. I'd like to thank everyone who came out and watched. It's really appreciated. We're going to be back tomorrow with final 2 games of the round robin. They will be up against Grand Valley and Ferris. I've heard that both Grand Valley and Ferris are going to be both tough matches for us to go against. And I'm excited to be able to spectate and see how it goes out. Well, thank you all for watching, and see you guys tomorrow.